welcome back to my channel. I'm Juliet, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my self-care routine. So it's not really a routine because I don't have a set time. It's not a schedule. I just do it whenever I feel like I really need it, which sometimes it's sooner, sometimes it's later. It all just depends. So I'm going to be doing my nails at home, going to be doing like a facial on myself, washing my hair, just taking care of myself. Those are all things that I consider self-care that I enjoy doing. So Luxie is down for a nap right now, and I'm going to just go ahead and get started on it. So I'm going to do my nails while she's down for her nap, and then whenever she goes down to sleep for the night, I'm going to pick this up again and continue my self-care routine from there. But I'm excited to bring you along with me. I've gotten a couple of questions about how I do my nails at home. I'm excited to do this video, and I just want to let you know, if you're a mama and you feel burnt out, you feel touched out, you feel exhausted, you're not alone. I think we all feel this way sometimes, and the way that I make myself feel a little better is I do some sort of self-care. I try to work out and be healthy so that way I can be mentally happy and I can also just take care of myself. So it's really easy to forget about yourself as a mom, and you can't pour from an empty cup. So make sure that you fill your cup up at least every once in a while, so that way you can be a happier person. And believe me, whenever I say, you will definitely notice a difference when you start taking care of your wants and needs, because you are the only one that's going to put yourself first. So you need to take care of you. And I'm going to make myself a priority today and take care of that. But before we get started, I would really appreciate it if you would hit that like button. I know that it sounds so repetitive in my videos, but it really does help support my channel. And also, if you would go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notifications, so that way you don't miss any of my videos. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to try my very best to explain everything, but if I miss something, just let me know. Those little things that I'm putting the lids on are actually for soaking gel nails. So the bottom part you fill up with water and you microwave it, and then I microwave it for like 1 minute and 30 seconds. The thing says 30 seconds, but that doesn't even warm up the water. And then for the top tray, you just add acetone, and then it just kind of warms up the acetone a little bit so that way it can soak the gel polish off of your nails. I don't like to use this whenever Luxie is awake or in the same room as me, because I'm pretty sure it does emit some kind of fumes, but it doesn't ever seem to bother me, and I've been using these for a really long time. I will do my best also to link everything in the description, so if you're wanting to purchase any of these items, you can check out my link tree. I'll link it there. So these are my nails beforehand. They're just grown out, and the tops of them, some of them are chipped, but you really can't tell, but I can feel it and it drives me crazy. So first, before I soak my nails, I just file the very top layer of the top coat off of my nails, and then I use the little soak off parts to just soak my nails in acetone. I really wish that I didn't have to use as much acetone, because I just feel like that's kind of wasteful, but it does work really well. So I just let my nails soak for about 5 minutes, and then I use a little cuticle pusher that's stainless steel to just kind of push the gel polish off a little bit. And whenever it comes off easily, I just let it come off, and then I just keep soaking it and repeating that process until all of the gel polish is gone. And so I usually just watch a show while I'm doing this, and I've been really enjoying The Circle on Netflix. It's just like a dumb reality type show, but it's very interesting to me, and I really liked the first season, so now I'm just watching the second season. So that's what I like to do whenever I'm doing my nails. So I'm just showing you guys. That was after letting it soak once and just kind of peeling it off, which of course the first time it's not so good, but it does get a lot easier to come off the longer you soak it. I'm just impatient. Okay, so this is what my nails look like after I've taken all of the gel polish off, and now I just took the top plastic parts off of these containers, and I'm just soaking my nails in the warm water. I just soak them for like 10-ish minutes to let my cuticles soak so that way I can push back and cut my cuticles and just clean everything up really well. I have had this cuticle pusher for probably over 10 years now, and it is my favorite thing. I will try my hardest to find one that is similar to link for you guys because I really have no idea where I got this, but it has held up for so long and I use it every time that I do my nails. Obviously it's stainless steel, so nothing's gonna happen to it. So I just use one side to push my cuticles back and the other side to clean up underneath my nails and just get all the extra skin and any gunk that might be underneath my nails. I know that sounds gross, but stuff always ends up underneath your nails. Once I have pushed all of my cuticles back, I just get some cuticle clippers and I just carefully clip my cuticles off. Now, some people don't have to do this. Some people can just push them back, but I probably cut them every other time that I do my nails. Now, I just wipe my nails off and then I put the gel foundation on. So I really just start like at the base of my nail and I go up to my cuticle, but I don't even really get that close to it. I make it look like it's a little bit grown out because honestly, you're going to paint over that the next time, like when you're putting the color on, and you're going to keep doing that. And so in order to make it look perfect, you want to put the base on not super duper close to your cuticle because it's going to move down anyway, and not too close on the sides either. And then I just cap the top of my nail because if your nails chip really bad, that's why you need to cap the nail off so the paint won't chip. So I don't really know if that makes sense or not, but that is how I do it. And I've been doing my nails at home for a really long time now. And this is how I get them to last for a long time. Oh, and by the way, this base is the Beetles brand. I've had several different gel polishes and I really like this one. It is on Amazon and I will link it and the color that I'm using, the like pack that it came with. So be sure to check that out because I really like this one. The top coat is really good too. So after I've cured the foundation layer, then I put my color on and I do the same exact thing. I'm just extra careful around my cuticles, making sure that I don't get too close to the sides or the cuticles. And then at the end, I will cap them off. And I won't do this the second time that I do my nails, like whenever I do the second coat, because I don't want it to make weird lines in my nail polish or have extra nail polish at the top. After I'm done curing the first layer, then I put the second layer on. So I'm just repeating that process. And then I just use the top it off, which is the top layer. And I'm once again really careful and I'm just putting it on. It's really thick actually, which is great, but I'm just making sure that it doesn't go anywhere. I don't want it to dry because it dries really hard, so be careful. After they're done curing, I just use a cuticle oil. It really doesn't matter what kind of cuticle oil that you use, but you've done a lot of damage to your cuticles, so you want to make sure to moisturize them. So Luxie is down for the night. It is 8:41 and I can get started on my self-care routine. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take my makeup off and wash my face and steam it. I'm going to be doing all of the things. I don't normally do all of the things because I'm usually too exhausted, so we'll see how it goes. So I've got my Hello Kitty little headband thing on that I love so much. It has been a long day and I actually filmed a mommy and me meal ideas video today. I still use my Costco face wipes. They just do the job very well and at a pretty good price. But yeah, so Any and all of the products that I talk about today, it's all of my own opinion. None of this is sponsored. I wish that it was, but none of it is. So just keep that into consideration. These are all products that I have purchased myself and that I genuinely like. Now that all of my makeup is off, I'm going to wash my face, and then I'm going to steam my face, and then I'm going to do a face mask. So let me get my face wash. I look scary. This is the cleanser that I've been using for quite some time now. A foaming facial cleanser for normal to oily skin. I just like it because it's for sensitive skin pretty much. And it seems to work for me. Now I'm just gonna let it steam my face for, I don't know, like 10-ish minutes or something. And now I'm just using like a little facial tool. I don't even know what to call it, but it gets like whiteheads and blackheads and stuff like that out. So now my face is steamed, and I'm going to use this face mask that my bestie got me, I think for Valentine's Day. I don't really remember. Now that I'm looking extra sexy, I'm going to take a bath. So normally whenever I'm in the bath, I just like to sit here in the silence. Sometimes I'll just stare at the wall and actually relax. And I know I look insane with this face mask on. I really should have chose a different one to film with, but whatever. You guys still love me, right? I'm going to use this body prescriptions scrub and scrub the crap out of my entire body because I plan on self-tanning if I'm not too tired. But if I do get too tired, I'll just do it in the morning. I like doing it at night because then it like sets or whatever. Sorry, this like keeps moving. I don't know like what kind of face they actually make these face masks for, because they do not ever fit my face, ever. I am out of the shower. In the shower, I washed my hair, of course, shaved, exfoliated my face, and obviously washed my body. I don't know if I want to self-tan. I'm already so tired. I really, really, really love the wet brush that's like for the shower or for like actual wet hair that looks like this, because it just works really good. It's funny because before kids, this was like an every day or every other day type thing. Like, of course I shower every day, but I mean, like, you know, all of the things, the self-tanning and the, you know, if you have kids, you know. Anytime that I like actually have time to myself, I don't want it. I want to spend time with Luxie. So I just pump it on, and I use a little mitt to put it on. I'm like really easy around my feet, or at least I try to be. So now I have this beautiful robe on, and I'm just going to like not be sticky anymore, or try to not be sticky anymore, because you know, like after you put self-tanner on, you just kind of feel sticky for a minute. I don't want to feel sticky, but anyway, I put my hair up so that way my hair doesn't get all over me, you know, since it's wet. And then I really like this. It's the Kenra Platinum Silkening Glass. And I just usually do like 1.5 pumps, which is like not much at all, especially when you have a lot of hair. Okay, so there is that. Now I'm just going to lay in bed with the fan on blast because I'm hot from taking a very hot bath and a very hot shower. And probably just maybe watch a show or something. And that's going to basically be it. Night night.